'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, not even a computer mouse.
Oh boy, look at the sides of that present. I wonder if it's for me. It is for me. I must have been a pretty good boy this year. I think I'll shake it and see if I can guess what's in it.
Don't even think about it, you little scallywag.
Who said that?
Well, by Jove, who do you think said it? I did.
Well, hi there. My name is Timmy, but my friends just call me Tiny.
Don't you think it's a little balmy talking to a box?
Well, if reindeer can fly, I'm sure boxes can talk.
Brilliant! I never thought of that.
So, what did my parents wrap inside of you this year?
Until I get the nod, my lips are taped shut. Literally.
Oh, come on, you can tell me.
Well, if you must know, it's new socks and pants, same as last year.
No way. You're too big for that. I bet it's a new skateboard.
I can tell you this. It was abso-jolly-lutely wrapped with love.
Are you from the North Pole?
Actually, I'm from Northampton.
Who are you talking to, Timmy?
No one, Mom.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Now I'm no one.
Get your shoes on. We're going to be late for church. And leave those presents alone.
I'll see you when I get back.
Just don't bite your arm off trying to get back home.
Is this mic on? Can you hear me? Let me tell you what a joy and a privilege it has been to be the Little Lambs teacher again this year. Tonight, the children are going to retell the story of the very first Christmas. Just a few rules before we get started. No cell phones, no Blackberries, no iPods, no texting, no talking, no gum chewing. Raise your hand if you have to go to the bathroom. Oops, sorry about that. Thought I was back in the classroom. Let's get started, shall we?
And it came to pass in those days that a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered.
This census first took place while Quirinius was governing Syria.
So all went to be registered, everyone to his own city. Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David,
to be registered with Mary, his betrothed wife, who was with child.
So it was that while they were there, the days were completed for her to be delivered.
And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling cloths, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
I would like to ask that everyone remain seated until all of the children have been ushered out. Aren't they just the most precious little gifts? Thanks again for attending our program, and please drive carefully.
I just love this time of year. Everyone is so happy. And the children, I wish I had arms so I could give each one of them a big hug. Merry Christmas, Tiny.
Who said that? Not another talking present.
Don't be silly. Presents can't talk.
Oh, and I suppose reindeer can't fly?
Good point.
Hey, how did you know my name?
I've known you since you were just a tinsel in your mother's eyes.
Why haven't we ever talked before?
Because each year you are in such a big hurry to get home and unwrap all of your presents.
Do you have a name?
I'm called the Angel Tree. I collect presents for children who need to know that someone cares for them.
They get to open all of those presents?
It might look like a lot of gifts, but some children here in Bedford Falls will still go without opening a single present on Christmas Day.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Wait here until I get back.
I'll plant myself right here.
Yes, Mrs. Bailey, your son Timmy did a fine job. He's a fantastic little speaker. No, I don't know where he went.
Mrs. Foster, have you seen my parents?
Why, yes, they were just looking for you. I was just telling them what a fine job you did tonight. Where have you been?
Well, I was talking with the angel tree.
Talking with the angel tree?
Well, mostly listening. She did most of the talking. Which way did you say they went?
They went that way.
I have to get home and tell one of my presents the good news.
Your presents talk too?
No, just one. She talks with an accent. Kind of tough to understand.
Present with an accent, huh? Such a vivid imagination. I'll see you in school on Monday.
Cheerio, Mrs. Foster. Hey, Mom, Dad, over here. Can we go home now?
I wish you would just stop stirring. Can't you just enjoy the peace and quiet? That Timmy is so full of beans. He will probably rip me to shreds the minute he gets home. I think I hear him now.
Guess what? I no longer want to know what is wrapped inside you.
Lovely. And why not?
Because I am taking you to church.
Are you off your trolley?
I was talking to someone who I would like you to meet.
And who might that be?
I want you to meet the angel tree.
Blow me down and call me sugar. A talking tree?
She can make sure a little boy who doesn't have any presents opens you.
Well, isn't that the bee's knees? And what made you decide to do this?
Well, I figured if God can give us the gift of Jesus, the least I could do is give up one of my presents.
That's smashing. And God bless us, every one, my tiny Tim.
Shall we get going?
We shall. And here's wishing everyone a happy Christmas.